attention? Do I have your attention? Do I have your attention?
3, 2.
Let's go! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. We're reaching for the top, and we'll never go below.
I do my hair talk, check my nails. Baby, how you feel? My hair talk, check my nails.
Productions.
Hair talk, check my nails. Baby, how you feeling? Hair talk, hair talk.
Hey y'all, it's us, Chit Chatter, and we're back. Season 3.
We are back.
Hi, you guys. It has been a minute since we have been. I mean, all 4 of us have seen or have communicated and stuff during this hiatus, but it's been a minute since we've seen you all. So what's been up, everybody? What's been going on? So let's go ahead and give a fresh, introduction to everybody. We may have some new people. We definitely got some old people. But I am Q.
I'm Kay.
I was just going to say, which way we going?
Just blurt it out.
I'm Shara.
I'm Isha. We in a different order this time.
I
We
know.
are. We really
This
are.
is how we all logged in.
Yeah. It's weird because I'm
It's-
just
It's usually Q,
Yeah.
Hey, me, then Shara.
Yeah. It's based on how we all logged in. So the last person is usually Shira, but now it was Isha May today.
I thought I was, but I wasn't.
terrible.
Well, welcome everyone. Let us know where you all are watching from. You on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. Let us know where you're watching from and who you repping. Let us know what school you are repping and where you're coming from.
Who are you rooting for?
Yes, okay.
With that one. You
All
went
right.
with that one.
Can we get IG comments on here now?
Nope, they haven't integrated that just yet. So we're gonna have to do
gotta
it
go look on
the
IG.
old way, which is I'm gonna go ahead and read. So we have Coral DeMar that joined us.
Yeah.
Mackenzie Drake. Oh, our friend Joelle is watching.
Hi,
Wiki
Y'all know that's my boy.
Here is watching.
Joelle.
Holly Allen. Riley,
Hey, Holly
Thompson.
girl.
We have Mitchie _I718. We have Scott 148 and London Jackson that's watching.
Okay.
Okay. We have PVO.KC that's joining. We have a few other people. Jakivia __.coach plantation. All right.
Okay.
All
Ooh.
right.
Oh, your team on here. Kamisha. Wiki watching.
Watching.
Okay. Wiki Watching is watching on Instagram. All right, we have Juju Dakana. I think that's how, I don't know. I am Cinda 19 is watching. So thank you everyone that have been able to join us. We definitely appreciate you all watching and tuning in. But I'm pretty sure you all are wondering what y'all been up to. So we're gonna go around the room, and the question is what y'all been up to? Shara, what you been up to?
Yes, girl. What you been up to?
Pretty much the same thing. This is actually my last year of Little League cheerleading.
For real this time.
So yes, for real this time. For real. This is my last year. I'm officially giving it up.
Get that in writing.
Why? It's for real.
Can't
I
trust.
need that signed,
I can't trust.
notarized.
Oh wow.
You, but I need it in writing.
Oh wow. I'm serious this time. It's my last year.
And you all hear that, correct, Cheer Chatter fans? You all hear what Shara is saying. So next year, when it rolls into Little League cheer season, we're gonna ask this question again.
Mm-hmm.
And I guarantee you, I will not be a part of Little League cheerleading. This is my last year.
We record and live, so we can always go back to the archive.
We can. I have other business ventures that's getting ready to come up that I'm really excited about. So yeah, I think it's time for me to put those Little League cheerleading shoes to the side and do other things.
Okay.
Okay.
Nothing wrong with that.
Oh,
So, well, people, I just want to do this really quick. If you want us to see your comments, we don't see comments on Instagram unless we have our devices next to us. So if you want us to see your comment, either watch us, well, I can't say either because we have some other technical difficulties going on, but log in on YouTube. Go to YouTube and watch us. Follow us and watch us on YouTube because you are able to see your. That's my feedback.
Well, I think somebody got feedback, but I'm actually logged in on Instagram, so I'm looking at their comments.
Okay, that's even better. So, but in the future, until they integrate Instagram with StreamYard, we're encouraging you all to go to YouTube, and watch. You can watch us on Instagram and YouTube. But if you want us to see your comments and post them on the show while we're, talking, I encourage you to go to YouTube. All right, Shara, you finished sharing?
Of Tay
Wait, y'all, it's so
said,
funny because I have my actual live going on, my personal live going on. So my mom is in my comments saying she's lying, y'all.
Your mama know what's up.
No, for real, seriously. Like, all jokes aside, like, this year is the last year.
tell Miss BJ, we concur.
Okay.
Today is September 1st. The time is 7:42 p.m. on this good Sunday. And these videos, they archive. So
just remember, I said it here first.
You're gonna run it back.
Just remember, I said it here first.
Y'all, if y'all see it come back on Instagram, just know she's still coaching on the park.
No, I might be still coaching, but it won't be Little League.
I said on the park.
Oh no, not.
Okay.
Not.
Realize you want to share anything else, Shira?
My mom said this is my last year. She's gonna give me $1,000. I'm so ready. September 1st, be ready to give it to me.
Little League start in June.
Huh?
Little League start in June.
Actually, it starts in April.
Same thing.
No, won't be a part of it. Anyways,
you have anything else you want to share?
No, that's basically about it.
Okay.
Huh?
Okay.
I am adjusting to life as a mom of a college student. I dropped my son off at Florida A&M University, FAMU. And so now it's just a matter of adjusting to life without being a physical. How do I want to explain it? Being a mom in the physical presence, I have to be a mom from a distance now. So it's a little different. And it's about 6 hours away, so it's real different. But just trying to get back to the things that I was into. Now I could put my focus into cheer chatter. I could put my focus into Kamisha in herself, and I could just literally just live and let Kamari live too.
Joelle said, "My girls," in all caps.
Hey, Joelle.
Hi, Joelle.
Got to get Joelle.
Yes.
Because, baby, that video was hilarious. Share it. I got to commend him for that because
yes,
it was definitely Joelle's natural personality.
Yes. It was funny because he was like in the comments, he was like, and I did it in front
of the girls.
He understood the assignment.
Yes.
Exactly. And I'm here for it. But yes, that's just me. Dibbling and dabbling in, different hobbies, different projects and things of that nature. So, but I'm excited for what Cheer Chatter is about to blossom to and unfold because, we've been working on some things in the background, so I can't wait.
Awesome.
That's it for me.
Ishmael, you want to share? You want me to go first?
I don't care. Well, y'all have a similar story, so I'll let you go.
Okay. So, yes, I am an empty nester. My daughter also graduated, and she is at Louisiana State University, better known as LSU. Go Tigers! I gotta do the air right.
You know, you got to do it like the girls that be on the videos. If she going to LSU Tigers, rah!
But yes, my daughter is a freshman there right now at LSU. They're getting ready to play well, they already started the game right USC. So I am adjusting to having an empty house. It's it was a little bittersweet. Definitely I miss her, but like Kay said, parenting from a cellular device has been quite interesting. Yeah, especially when you used to seeing or talking to your child every single solitary day, and yeah, it's just now I get a little bit. I get excited when my phone rings and it's her.
Listen, you too?
Yeah,
Okay.
I get
I
excited.
get Kamari a different ringtone because, baby, I need to know when that phone call coming through because it need to be different.
Well, I'm anti ringtone, so I stay on vibrate because the noise I just don't have. I think as I got older, the noise
Thank you.
annoys
Shout out
me.
to me.
No, you
Thank you.
that's all by yourself. No, ma'am.
Why?
Well, I'm just
You got 3 phones and none of them ring.
so,
Dang.
but that's just pretty much what's been going on. Just now I have time, like Kay said, to just focus on things that I've been wanting to do. Possibly plan a
Girl trip?
no.
Oh.
Wedding?
Yes.
Ooh,
Finally,
that's nice.
finally
Fine.
we are we're in talks of planning, so or pretty much deciding what direction we're going to go with that. Is we're going to go the
I want
courthouse
to be a flower girl.
or go to an actual wedding. So well, that's just stay tuned for that, but hopefully but that's going to be exciting. And yeah, and I'm happy to see you all. That's all. I mean, even though we FaceTime, but still happy to see y'all.
Just remember, I'm a flower girl, okay?
Girl, hush.
I know you would shut it down too. I know you'll shut it down. That big old butt.
Like she don't be like that little girl from what is that? It Takes Two with the twins, the Olsen twins, and she take the flower and bend down and pick it up.
You know it.
Not too much though.
So
Not too
extra.
much. I don't need no drama at my wedding because they see Shara big old butt in her dress.
You know she finna do
Okay, showing that.
and pick up real slow.
Not too much.
Just get a recording loud.
Somebody be coming from the background snatching her right on up. Go ahead.
But that's all right, little sis. I got you. You know what I'm saying? I got you. We'll work this out.
Got you.
It's May. What you been up to, child?
Hold on. Diary of Tay said y'all need to stop. It's only been a month.
Been a lot of what?
Them children only been gone a month.
Not true because
Not mine's. Mine's been
They ain't
gone.
even been gone a month, to be honest.
Mine's been gone for 2 months.
pause. Diary of Tay. Kamari left in June, came back at the beginning of August and was only here for 3 weeks and then went back. So technically he's been gone a lot longer than a month.
Child.
She only been gone for a couple weeks, so she can hush.
Well, my little update, child. My child done transferred.
Okay.
He's now a UCF night, so I get to see good cheerleaders every weekend.
How they do that? L? Wait.
No.
Okay, I knew it was
They bring it over.
I knew.
UCF.
Okay, so UCF. All
Like,
right, cool.
UCF nights.
I gotta do the nights after it?
Yeah, it be the whole stand.
Wait, hold on, wait. So I gotta prepare.
Yeah.
UCF nights.
Yep.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Learn every cheer. No,
I'm ready.
Well, listen, that's the whole stands. I just experienced that on Thursday. It was his first game.
Okay.
It's his first game back after 10 months. He had 2 shoulder surgeries, one in October, one in January. I like what I saw. He's getting the feel of being back on the field and he's comfortable. So we gonna see some good things this year. I'm excited about that. My birthday started today.
Happy birthday, you look pretty.
Virgo season start. It officially started today, but my birthday's on the 14th. So I'm celebrating till I'm not celebrating anymore.
13 more days to Isha Day.
Yes, it's Easter Day. But then after that, I'm still celebrating because it's a big year. So when I say I'm done, I'm done.
Hold on, because it's 28 days to K Day. But I mean, hey.
I mean, mine's first. I was born first, and this is a big birthday. So I'm
Ashley was born second. Ashley
was born before her.
Oh yeah, before her. Yes, absolutely.
I'm gonna stay out of that one. Yeah, I'm gonna stay out of that one.
What else? What else is new? Oh, Tuesday. Y'all say a prayer for me because I have a big interview.
What?
I'm so excited.
Prayers and
So next week I should be saying I have a new job and I'll be making the money to go to all of the things. All of the things. I don't have to miss competition.
It's already yours.
Yeah,
already yours.
It's mine. Honestly, I think it's a formality. I think I already got it, but
that sounds like that one down there in the corner next to you.
yeah, I think it's a formality. However, I'm excited. I'll be doing something that I'm not used to doing, but we'll talk about that next week. I just wanted to give y'all a heads up, say a prayer.
I'm here.
If you praying on my downfall, don't do that. Don't do that. I need the uplift.
We ain't focused on them people because your light is bright. So
Listen,
we ain't focused on them people.
honestly,
Your light is
I always
bright.
got to joke about something. I'm really not worried about that. I know who got me. God got me.
God gonna show them as soon as they send that prayer. God gonna make them trip on something or stomp their toe.
In their eye.
He gonna make them hit their toe in the corner of the bed.
That part, all that.
But yeah,
that hurt.
Them my updates.
Supposed to.
Real bad. That funny bone that ain't funny.
It really ain't. Oh my God.
So why is it called a funny bone? I'm trying to understand.
Because it feels funny.
No, but it's not funny when you hear it though.
But it feels funny, like it's a weird feeling.
You laugh in your first instance, but it's not really funny because it's really painful.
Yeah, it's weird. It's weird.
My little cousin Delisa commented 9/28 Libra season.
Yes. 9/29.
I'll be celebrating then too. It'll still be Virgo season as well. I'm just rolling on over.
I'm just so ready to push all y'all out the way.
I'm still be celebrating this Scorpio season too.
All right.
Celebrating everybody's season.
We're all caught up on what's been going on with us. So teams, what's been going on with y'all? Cheerleaders, what's been going on with y'all? Coaches, what's been going on with y'all?
Yes, we got some changes now.
Yeah, it's been some changes.
We gotta announce the changes.
It's a lot.
Listen, when I tell you that it has been over the summer, the changes that we have seen, the changes we have rumored to have heard, it has been a lot going on in the cheer world, and I'm overly excited to see what this new season bring. Reason being because of the changes. I want to see, is it going to make it better? Is it going to be on the up and up? Is it really going to change competition to bring some real competition to what's going on? Because I'm really trying to, I want to be like we said before over the past, we want to not be able to look at a category and automatically assume who's going to win. I wanted to be clenching my pearls the entire time we are watching because I just want to not know. I want to be surprised as to, oh my God, like for real.
I don't know who y'all looking forward to seeing, but honestly speaking, I'm really looking forward to seeing Deerfield. I do not know why. Listen, I do not know why, but I just think from the build up over the summer, watching them start from the very bottom and like literally climbing their way up, they're building their foundation. Yes.
And I love it.
And I'm really looking forward to seeing
they
it.
brought in Coach Kim, who was formerly a coach at Ely some time ago.
Yes.
Who is now with them. I don't know if that's what made them go foundational. However, whatever it was, I'm liking what I see thus far.
Yes,
I
great
like
move.
that they went back to focusing on the just cleanliness of putting up a half
Yes,
and pushing it to a full.
yes,
And I like that.
yes.
And they're not afraid to show
Exactly.
that's where they are right now.
Yes.
That
I
makes me feel good because
I
people
think
are in a headspace like, listen, we can't go there if we not getting here right.
Thank you.
So that makes me feel good about you.
it lets you see progress, and their progress is going to be amazing to see because you saw it from the ground up.
Yes.
Mhm. Well, we had some comments. We had Yella Am, I'm assuming that's what they say. Said LLB, Mimi Kool-Aid. You say Mimi Kool-Aid. Said for sure with the purple hearts. Then Delicia said LHC, and then
We talking
Oh,
Yella
that's
Am
interesting. That
said
looks like
plantation high looks good. Hold on, let me get through the comments.
that's interesting.
Lily?
Delicia said yes,
Yes, that's
plantation looks
interesting.
great. And then Yella I hope I'm saying this girl name right, because baby,
That's
she
Maya.
said
That's Maya.
Maya.
Maya that cheer for Diller.
It's Chifadilla, Skinny Maya.
Yes.
Oh, okay. She said each starting to come together, and then Mimi Kool-Aid, I know who that is. She said she looking forward to see Fort Lauderdale. Now that's the one we haven't seen Fort Lauderdale in a minute.
Okay.
I'm looking forward to seeing Fort Lauderdale.
Yeah.
Here's the question that I have, because I have seen for a lot of their videos,
Maya talking about, hey, girl.
seen for a lot of their videos, and so here's the question that I had. So when did for a lot of them throw gray into their colors?
So gray is kind of one of those, like, starting to be one of those.
An accent color.
Accent
I
color.
won't say an accent
the
color, more of a foundation color. Because if you look at colleges, a lot of them have gray uniforms, even though their team does not have gray in it.
Here's why I'm asking. When I've seen for a lot of their uniforms in the past, it has had blue, gold, and white.
Who?
For a lot of their uniforms used to be blue, gold, and white at one point.
I don't remember seeing
I ain't
that.
never seen. I just seen blue. I seen blue and white. Just that blue and white with the big old
Yeah,
ear.
I kid
And
you,
sometimes you'll get a black.
Yeah. Yeah.
we were in school. My cousin was a cheerleader, and her uniform was blue, gold, and white. I kid you not. But at the same time, even over the years, it has just been blue and white. So I'm just trying to figure out where the gray come from.
Yeah, gray is a gray is a base color that a lot of teams are using. It just so happen it's also a lot of teams' main color, but gray is like a base color.
Interesting.
Ooh, I'm trying to stay hydrated and making a mess.
We have a lot of changes throughout. Let's just name the changes that we have.
First of
We have
all, yes,
changes.
you have
South Plantation.
We
South
gotta do-
Plantation.
we got to do some congratulations too, because
Yes.
these aren't jobs.
Yes. South Plantation.
Okay.
Stranahan.
Can we shout? Wait, hold on.
Plantation.
Can we shout out South Plantation coaches?
Sure. Shout out to them.
Who are they? Like, do we know who they
Listen,
are?
wait, no, I'm not throwing shade, or I'm not throwing shade for real. But listen, I really don't know the head coach's name. I just know one of the assistants is Kaylee. That's all I know. I don't know the actual head coach name. I just know that they both cheered together at South Plantation, but I don't know her name, per se. So I didn't want to name one and didn't name the other. That's why I just said shout out to them.
If y'all know South Plantation's new head coach name, can y'all put it in the comments? That way we could give her due diligence and her roses.
Flowers.
Yeah. So yeah. But as I said, South Plantation, Stranahan.
Natasha,
their coach?
shout out to the head coach Natasha Pugh at Stranahan. I actually was one of the guests. I was one of her judges for her tryouts. She had 2 tryouts over the summer. And they're looking good. They're making
their video from the game Friday.
Maya said she's from Plantation, but I don't know who she is talking about is from Plantation High.
Yeah, who's from Plantation?
I'll let y'all know when she
Yeah,
responds.
but Natasha Pugh is the head coach at Stranahan, and they're doing what they're supposed to do to get to where they need to be at. So
Yeah.
shout out to her and
Shout
the,
out
and
to
the rest of
them.
the Dragons.
Veronica is the girl's name at South Plantation, I am assuming.
Okay, well then, yeah. Shout out to you, Veronica.
Are they talking about? Is Stranahan talking about competing?
Yes, they will be competing. Yes.
Yes.
Okay, well that'll be great.
Yeah.
We haven't seen Stranahan in about what 2 years?
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 years.
Yeah, 2 years.
Yes, in 2 years.
And then South Plantation, we haven't seen in a year.
Yeah.
Who else?
Plantation. Shout out to Coach Victor.
All right,
Yeah,
Vic.
Victor. And
Let's talk about elevation, honey.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Also, Blanche Ely has a new coach.
Blanche Ely, yes.
they definitely have a
Yes.
new staff.
Can't wait to see what those ladies bring to the table. We talked about Deerfield.
Deerfield.
Nova
Yeah.
has a new staff as well, right?
Who?
Nova.
Deerfield.
Nova has a new
Nova.
staff as well. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wait to see what Nova brings.
Yes. Yes.
I love it. I love to see the
for
new coaches and
Yeah.
how they come into high school. I just hope that they kind of took their notes prior to and continue to elevate themselves and not try to sit back in the optimist world.
Please
Yeah.
don't. Yeah. At this
Yeah.
point, you're coaching high school. So, when as you elevate your position, let's elevate your train of thought and going into this season. So if you need to reach out to some veteran coaches just to inquire or to ask, please do so. Connect with some of those veteran coaches and just to find out the do's and don'ts because again, we are on a different level, so we need to have a different mind frame as well.
Oh, you guys know what we need to do? We need to talk to what's our friend name at Miramar?
The coach?
Yes.
I forgot her name.
We need to talk to her because no, I'll have that discussion with y'all outside of
I want to see Miramar go.
I don't want it to be heard here first. I want it to be heard with us first. So,
I want to see Miramar go up.
Listen, I think since we talking about that, Coach T is the Miramar's coach name, but since we talking about that, I guess we could kind of move forward with the conversation.
That works.
I think she coming back with a vengeance.
yes, I really do
think
think
she's coming
so.
back with a chip on her shoulder because I really and truly, and I'm not saying this in a negative light, I feel like she got humbled last year. I feel like she.
I can understand that.
I feel like where she placed last year was a wake up call. Like, you got to turn it over, my love. Like, you good, but that ain't enough.
Yeah.
But I will say this: I love Miramar. Don't get me wrong, but some of those stunts were repeats from the year before.
And you know something, and you said that, and I watched the first episode we ever did. I wanted to do Thursday. I wanted to do bloopers, y'all. I'm gonna do it. I just not have been in a good mental space. And I'm gonna do it for y'all because it's really funny. But I was watching our first episode, and one of the things that we said on our first episode is that people are watering down their routines in order just to satisfy the judges, and it's helping them win. And I think that's what happened to her last year. So I think what I'm used to seeing from her, she gonna come back with it. I got a feeling in my soul she coming back with it. She is not gonna play around like she played last year.
That category was tough.
Well, it's extremely tough. It was extremely tough.
Tough last year,
Yes.
but it was what we've been asking for though. It's really what we've been wanting, to not assume who's going to win, because in that small category we could not for the life of us determine who was going to win because the top 5 teams were all neck and neck with each other as far as mistakes, stunts, all of that. So we really couldn't predict those particular categories, and that's what we love to see for it to be nail biting. So yeah, I definitely understand. So I can't remember what place did Miramar get last year. Was it third?
I think it was fourth, either fifth. One of those.
One of those? Okay.
Yeah.
They didn't place top
I'm thinking of
three.
fitness too.
They
Because
wasn't in top three.
Yeah, but I got a feeling she gonna come back with it.
I
Ooh,
I'm
you
here
know
for
who
it
we
though.
didn't shout out for new coaches, even though they're not a high school coach. We didn't shout out our long time good friend who always listening. I don't know where he at today, but he is normally here and he is normally in our comments.
Coach
Ruben.
Ruben.
Ruben is now on the FAU staff. We
Congratulations.
definitely gotta congratulate Ruben.
Yes.
I can't even lie, I didn't know.
Yes. You didn't?
Ready
You
in
didn't see the
our
post?
chat.
We girl, listen. Around that time when y'all put stuff in the group chat, I was trying to get Mari situated to get up out of here. So I
It
wasn't.
was a post on Facebook as well.
I didn't see it on Facebook. I saw when we were talking about it in the chat because we were trying to figure out if he became head coach or he was just on staff. And as we were kind of looking through the post, it didn't say head coach or not. So we kind of just assumed that he was on staff. Either way,
Either way,
he
it's
is
a great
now a
addition.
college coach. And I
Yes.
think that is so well deserved. I
Yes.
think that is the like.
I would love to go check.
I would have never guessed that we would have a former high school coach from Broward County representing us on the collegiate level.
Yeah.
Not saying that it's not possible, not saying that we don't have them that are good enough. I'm just saying I ain't know I was gonna see it. And
Right.
it makes me
would love
feel
to
so
check it out.
good
Really,
because he is most definitely a person that has been he's a been there, done that person. Now
Yeah.
it's time to elevate, and he did that. And I'm
And
so
he's built
proud of him.
and he's built programs, so he definitely has the experience to make things happen with the FAU. So I'm
Yeah.
definitely excited for him, and congratulations, Ruben.
Ruben, if you're listening, we would love to come check you out in the FAU world and see what your girls are bringing. Because
Yeah, we got to do an interview. What about an on-spot
Yes, we
interview?
need an interview.
We need an interview. We need to go pull up on him and do an interview real quick.
Yeah.
I'll pull up on my little brother because
Don't forget me. I'm here still.
I know we gonna pull up on him and intrude his apartment. I'm overly excited. Okay, so what teams are we looking forward besides we mentioned Deerfield, but what other teams are we excited to see this upcoming season based on what we've seen from our Cheer Chatter page and videos?
Listen, I haven't seen them post much on their page, but because I follow one of the coaches,
Mm-hmm.
I've been seeing some stuff
Oh Lord.
from West Broward.
I knew you was going there.
And I
knew
was
you
like,
there.
already?
Yeah.
Like, wait. We in the summer and already?
But maybe that's why they haven't been posting on their page though, to kind of keep it under wraps.
Nice.
And
Well, if that's what they was doing, then they need to unfollow. They need to unblock me because I'm telling it.
what I'm saying is that maybe the coaches have been posting it on their page because not too many people follow the coaches' personal pages.
Don't care. I'm telling it, so they need to unblock me.
Listen.
But
I'm
I
telling
love
it.
to
'Cause the
see.
people like it's fascinating me.
You know who I have been watching video wise as well? Western.
Yes.
Western looks good too.
I was
Western
waiting.
looks good.
Yes.
too.
I love them.
And I
Y'all know I love them since last season.
give a shout out to Western for participating in our weekly
Yes.
post.
Mhm.
Love that they tag.
Yes.
Oh, and the new.
Yes.
I love it. Keep it up.
Yes.
We're asking all teams to participate. If you happen to see our weekly post and want to share, please do. We would love to feature you guys on our Instagram page as far as our daily activities.
So why don't we say it now on the broadcast? What are we doing Sunday through Saturdays?
Okay, so Sunday we haven't really done it yet because we know a lot of you are just kind of starting your seasons, but Sunday is Spirit Sunday. So, we get in the spirit on Sundays as individuals, and we also want to see the girls in the spirit as well. So send us your spirit videos, no matter where they are, where they come from, how old it is, old, new, right now. It doesn't matter. Spirit. Monday.
Motivational
I think
Monday.
Shara been up on that with Motivational Mondays. Her
I love
motivations
motivational.
are amazing. And it's just to kind of get you through your day, through your week, whatever you got to do. Tuesday, we got a combo, and I think I want to do them together.
I think so too.
I think I want to do them together. A matter of fact, we need to do a day where you do them together. You do them together.
Yeah.
Touch and tuck Tuesday. So
Yeah.
if you could do a toe touch and pull that tuck, that's what we're doing on Tuesday. It's not just toe touch Tuesday. It's not just tuck Tuesday. We're going to go ahead and blend that thing together. This toe touch and tuck Tuesday.
Yeah.
Now, Wednesday is Wild Out Wednesday. So I know we don't do a lot of playing and goofing around this time, but I want to see y'all act the fool in y'all practice, please and thank you.
They can send us their bloopers. Those,
yes,
like, we want to see them.
And
we
I
don't
want to see
the
y'all laugh
stunts when
about
they
it.
always stick. We want to see them when they fall.
I want to see y'all laugh about it too. Like,
yes.
Because I know I'm going to laugh.
Yes.
So if you're still watching, that should have been a Wild Out Wednesday video, but hey, it's okay.
It's okay.
A tuck is still a tuck. Then Thursday, we have Throwback Thursday.
Throwback Thursday
been a little weird. We started out with us since we was coming back. Then we wanted y'all to send y'all first cheerleader pictures.
Yeah.
Now we gonna rock with it. If you have some ideas, most definitely send them our way. Then Friday, we wanted to do Feature Friday. We want to start featuring a team, and not just from the Florida area. We definitely want to feature some teams out of state. Because we want to build this whole cheer community where we can all come together and love on each other and support each other in different places. We got a lot of teams that are now going to nationals, and they can have a relationship from us and cheer for each other at nationals. Saturday is
Stunt Saturday.
Yeah, we go Stunt Saturday. Stunt Saturday. So send us your stunts. Send us your stunts. Send us your stunts. It might be the stunt you working on for competition. It might be the stunt that you mastered. It might be a stunt that it was like, oh, child, we just did that. It's okay. We just want to see stunts. We want all the content. We want all the smoke.
We also do random challenges every now and then that we make. So we may tag as far as participating in a feature, a particular challenge. We would love to see you all participate. We all know you got your teams going on, you have practice and things of that sort, but we would love to spotlight the teams in all states, cities, areas, just to kind of show some love to the cheer world, because we don't get enough acknowledgement, being that cheer is a sport, although it is a favorite amongst, parents who have children that cheer or former cheerleaders that have a love for it. But we're trying to show that love all over and get others who haven't seen cheer or respected it to respect it, put some respect on our sport.
Thank you.
Yeah. So we have a question from Mimi, and she said, "Which Little League teams y'all looking forward to seeing?" To be honest, nope. Let me say it. I'ma just say it here. Last year, when we tried to do Little League, it didn't go well.
It didn't go well at all.
Our critiques were not taken well by Little League. So we're trying to stay as far away from it as possible after right now. We may reconvene, but I won't be on them episodes. I'm telling you now. I ain't doing it.
So
if there's something they want to do, by all means, I would not be a cheer chatterer that day.
I wouldn't say I'm close to it. And I'm gonna say this, and this is why. I don't have a problem with I would look forward to seeing all teams, because I think last year's competition between 10U on up was amazing. But I will say this. I have no problem with saying what teams I'm looking forward to. But what I don't want is the negative pushback in which we received last year for it. Like Ish said, our comments were not respected from everybody. We just gave our opinions, and that's what they are. They're our opinions, and we're entitled to them. But because it wasn't what people wanted us to say, it became a problem. So until we reach a level of people understanding that these are our opinions and people asked for them, I wouldn't be so open to Little League either. I'm receptive to it, and I'm open to seeing any team that wants us to come see them, check them out, or whatnot. But as far as like critiquing, as far as giving our opinions like we do for our high school and college and things of that level, yeah, I don't know. I just don't know about that.
If we doing multiple things that episode, y'all tag me in when y'all ready. I will. I do like Shira did last year and had them big old shades on.
No comment.
I'll finish.
But I'm gonna be 100% honest with you guys. Gwen Cherry 13U, I really am looking forward to seeing them. I hate that we're not in the same Gwen Cherry, yes. Gwen Cherry 13U. I hate that we're not in the same league this year, but they're really huh?
Yeah.
They're in Florida Elite. So
Shut
them Lakes, Pompano Chiefs, and like a couple more are going that way.
pick me. What is Florida Elite?
Um, don't ask. I think this was more of a North Florida thing that they wanted to branch and make a South Florida thing.
I
So
think most of
they
the teams are in like the Central Florida area.
yeah, they're more up north, and they wanted to add teams down here. I guess to kind of like take over, combine. I don't know what it is. I really don't too much care. Don't want to get into the logistics, but yeah, Gwen Cherry is one that I definitely want to see. I've been watching them um through their IG page, and it's been very interesting watching them, honestly. So I'm
So
looking forward to seeing them. I don't know how I'm going to see them as far as competition wise,
I was about,
but
where is their competition for
I
that?
really don't know because majority of the teams in their league, as I was told, really don't have cheerleading teams. Like they have football, but they really don't have cheerleading. So I'm not really sure how that really goes.
Got it.
But I'm really looking forward to seeing them some kind of ways. Like I really am.
I would
Okay,
watch.
so Liberty City Warriors cheerleaders commented that competition will be crazy because they stump and
They
shake,
stump and
and
shake.
we
Yes,
have performance traditional cheer.
yes.
They
And
do.
then Mimi said it's in Tampa.
They
So
stump the cheerleaders that's in that league. They do stump shake. Yes, which is going to be very awkward because
Oh, I
now,
would see that.
yeah, like seriously,
I don't
I
count me out.
I know how you feel about Stump and Shake now.
exactly.
But
Count me out.
what I'm saying is, I would love to see what a competition that has that particular category of cheering would look like. How you compete with that?
I don't
I
Yeah,
know.
mean,
like you're coming from traditional cheerleading, like, and this is what you're preparing for. You're preparing the traditional way. You're not preparing the stump shake way. So I'm trying to
so
figure
okay,
out.
so
How do you
Liberty
judge that?
City,
How do you judge
do
stump
they
shake?
have two different
That's
categories?
what you say, Ish.
I'm asking Liberty City, do they have two different categories?
Liberty City's a part of FYFL.
I'm wondering what Q said. How do you
How
judge?
do you judge it?
That's what I would love to see.
Yeah,
Yeah, y'all
me
go come
too.
pick me up that day.
Me-
Leave me
Seriously.
home. Leave me home.
And I know the colleges, like the HBCUs, they do have a stump shake competition.
How
But how do you
However,
judge it?
I don't know.
got a score
Maybe
sheet?
like dance, maybe.
I would love to see a score sheet. Somebody find me one and send it to me. I would love to see it.
I'm finna
Oh,
Google it.
Liberty City, please send us the rubric. She said, oh, I'm assuming this is she. I apologize if it's not. It's in Tampa. They have sideline performance and stump. I've read the rubric. It's confusing.
Sounds like it.
And and Troy's, I hope I'm saying it right. Troy's M85 said, see who can
Oh,
shake,
that's
shake the
Mo.
That's
hardest.
Moultrie. That's Moultrie.
Oh, hey Moultrie.
What did you say, Ish?
She said how they judge it and see who can shake the hardest.
Man, what?
Oh, Ruben is here.
Hi,
What up, what up,
Ruben.
what up, my people? We have given you your flowers earlier. And congratulated you for being a new coach at FAU. And we think that it is the greatest thing for you and South Florida cheer coaches. We want to do an interview with you at some point, either at practice or however you can make it happen. But we need you.
Absolutely.
We said it before you got on.
Yeah, we was looking for you.
We knew you was coming, but we was looking for you. But back to this stump shake competition, child. Mimi said no, it's just like a regular competition. They just have sideline cheer part also. Liberty City, can you send us that rubric that you say is very confusing?
Wait, they have what?
They have sideline cheer as well.
They have sideline cheer.
So the stump shake is the sideline cheer, but they also do a traditional cheer competition
with like a
question
cheer and some dancing and stunting. Them girls ain't tired.
Maybe it's different teams, or you choose which one you go to. I don't know. I'm asking questions. Y'all let me know.
I would just love to go to experience it.
Yeah, I want to go.
That's an experience I could go the rest of my life without.
I do. I want to go.
Don't be difficult.
I want to go.
I want to go.
Isha, we all things cheer. So guess what? All things cheer.
I want to see it.
Yeah, y'all can do all things cheer. That's the part of cheer I don't want. So Ruben said he's out and about, but he definitely can do that. He just wanted to pop in and say hello. Mimi said, y'all know, like college, they have the signs like a football game. All teams do
That's
not
game day.
That. So that sounds more like game day, Mimi, with the signs and stuff.
But I did.
Can you do stump shake with the signs? I don't know. So I just said similar to Part 1 of competition. I've never been to Part 1 of competition, so fill me in. Liberty City says it's the same week as the FYFL competition.
Oh wow! So I'm gonna miss it.
So check this out. I just pulled up a stomp cheer rubric.
Oh hell!
So
here we go.
Y'all ready?
I'm ready.
Isha Mae, you ready?
Let me fix my face.
Okay. So here's the stomp cheer rubric that I just found. So the first category is stomp difficulty.
How do stump have a difficulty?
Let me explain.
Isha, man,
wait.
Isha, wait. Fix your face.
Pick me.
Let me read the breakdown so y'all can
pick me.
Go ahead, Kay.
It's hard to stump.
Listen, y'all
finish because this face is not staying here.
I'm for the finish, right? So
okay, go ahead. Start from the beginning.
So this is the point difficulty, okay? Stump difficulty. So this is the points. A low 0 to 4. So if that person gets a 0 to 4,
thanks for this too. Oh, sorry.
It lacks step work, minimum step choreography while transitioning, lacks formation, lacks level changes, one main audible beat rhythm, minimum pace and speed changes.
This sounds like a step team.
Listen, that's a low 0 to 4. Average is 5 to 7. Average step work, average step choreography while transitioning, 2 formation changes, 2 level changes, 2 main audible beats and rhythms, average pace and speed changes. Now, to score high on the rubric is from 8 to 10 points. It's remarkable step work, clean, distinct step choreography while transitioning, 3 or more formation changes, 3 or more level changes, 3 or more dynamic audible beats and rhythms, dynamic piece speed changes. That's just the first category for stump difficulty.
Wait,
All right.
what is a level change? Is it the pay? I mean, when you change your foot from left to right?
Listen, I don't have an answer yet. Give me a second. So the next one is skill or incorporation. The low 0 to 1 is low creativity in any skills incorporated.
Mm.
Incorporation of skills is choppy and unnatural, lacking flow. Any skills incorporated have a distracting impact on the other stump elements. Average 2 to 3 points. Average creativity in any skills incorporated. Incorporation of skills has average smoothness and flow with other stump elements. Skills incorporated neither distract or positively impact the other stump elements. For a high 4 to 5, highly creative skills incorporated into the other stump elements. Seamless and smooth incorporation of skills performed into stump elements. Skills incorporated have an enhancing impact on the other stump elements, rhythms, beats, and vocals. Now, next
Vocal.
one,
Sorry, go ahead. I'm sorry.
the next one is stump rhythm and beat.
So we singing now? Vocals?
So low 0 to 4 points, rhythmic step chant lacks melody. Beat patterns lack visual clarity. Step rhythm and pace lack audible uniformity. Step
What?
movement lack clear and distinct audible rhythm changes. For the average 5 to 7 points, rhythmic step chant melody is average. Beat patterns have an average visual clarity. Step rhythm and pace have average audible uniformity. Clear and distinct movement during audible rhythm changes. And an 8 and a high 8 to 10 is rhythmic step chant has excellent melody, distinct visual clarity in beat patterns. Step rhythm and pace have exceptional audible uniformity, clear, strong, and distinct movement during audible rhythm changes. There's three more categories. Y'all
Oh,
want to
we
read
don't want to
those?
hear. I don't care. I don't care at this point. I don't care anymore. Where is this score sheet from?
This is coming from.
I'm all the way confused.
So I looked up two different ones. This is from the Washington State Cheer Association, and then I also found another one from Baltimore, and they're pretty much the same.
Okay. No, because Mimi, I'm reading through the comments now from
Mhm.
when the last comment I said. Mimi said the score sheet does not have no stump and shape. The score sheet is just like regular cheer score sheets. So Mimi, if they could do stump and shape, then how are they being
Judged on something.
judged if they don't have a stump and shape score sheet? So that's my question to that. Stunt Tech says Stump and Shake can go to hell. That's why I was laughing so hard because they share my sentiment. And they said at this point, just be a step team.
Exactly.
And then Jess Simpson said, move on. This isn't cheer, it's step team. You got people laughing, then you got Stunt Tech going to sleep. And it says, what's your IG? I'm gonna send you the score sheet. Just send it to cheer chat to Mimi.
Okay. So let me just go ahead and say I am all the way confused.
Me too.
None of that made no sense. It was very repetitive, but not specific.
So
Because
apparently you being rated on how loud
it's really,
and how synchronized your steps in the
but
cheer
it's
go
subjective because one person may feel like
Well, I mean, cheer is subjective, period. So
is.
what I'm saying with the rubric is really not specific because, and the reason why I say is subjective is because one person may feel like the routine is giving everything, and the next person may feel like they ain't got no rhythm whatsoever. One person may have rhythm and one person may not.
I haven't seen the stump shape yet that has given me everything.
And you got some people that will actually look at it and think that it's everything.
I saw it, Mimi.
So it's confusing
Very.
because I'm like the stomp part of it because I didn't know you could have a hard time stomping. Um, but it was like the levels of it. I didn't know there were levels to stomping your feet.
Oh, this is a traditional score sheet.
I was about to say, but there,
Yeah, so she said there is no stump shape on that score sheet for Florida Elite.
Yeah.
However, the question still remains, if they're able to do stump shake, then how are they to judge that? Because you have stunt and music building, I see on there. You have sideline cheer. You have time and boundary. You have, and then you have tumbling dance and stunt. So I, judging off of this is my assumption, and correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not on the live. I'm finna go back on in a second, but correct me if I'm wrong. So what they're doing now for that particular competition, they're going to do it very similar to FHSAA competition. And Mimi, you made a correction. I wasn't on, so I didn't see your last comment. Can somebody look real quick if y'all on the live on Instagram?
She said stumping. Hold on. Um, she said, right, it's the same. There's no score sheet, stumping shape.
Okay.
She's saying that there's no score sheet for stumping shape.
So they'll be able to do stumping shape, but it'll be in their sideline portion.
Yeah, that's what it looks like to me.
That
Um,
means they should be scored very low because that's not sideline. How the hell you gonna stump and shake and hold a damn sign?
Ah,
If anybody ever did not understand your sentiments of Stomp and Shake, baby.
Well, whoever stunt tech is me and them are the same person.
But I am curious to know what made some of these teams switch over to that particular league.
It was football.
it's more football.
More
It's
than
more
it had nothing to do
football.
with
It has nothing
cheerleading.
to do with cheer. It's
Cheer
more
is not
football.
even a thought when they switch over to different
Yeah,
conferences.
it's more
That's nothing to
football.
do with cheer. It's all football. They can care less about the
They
cheerleading.
can care less about cheerleading. It's more football. It's football decisions when they make moves.
Is Pop Warner similar to
I don't,
FYL?
I don't know.
Um,
Lauderhill is in
It seems
Pop Warner.
like
I
their
think this.
competition is gonna be
Wait.
similar
So
to
Lauderhill went to AYFL. That's Pop Warner, right?
no Pop
Okay,
Warner is
but
Pop Warner.
okay, well,
Yeah.
Lauderhill went to AYFL this year.
What?
AYFL is usually more so set up like FYFL's competition.
Pretty much, yeah.
But
But
I don't know, because remember Maya was with AYFL when we went over the plantation, and their competition then, I don't know how it is now, but their competition then wasn't as competitive purpose. Like they gave, like how the band do it, superior
yeah,
So it
yeah.
was more like SFYFL.
SFYFL, yes.
That's how they did it. So you can everybody who competed in that particular division could have gotten superior, but I believe they only gave like the trophies to the teams that actually, like, who was like the grand champs or something like that, who had the highest score or something. I can't remember how that went, but I do remember
I
them
don't
being
know if
like
it's still the
superior rated.
same, but I think they have upgraded themselves as well. So this is what we have in the comments. So Mimi was like, right, but I do think they can do stump and shake when I said so they're gonna do stump and shake in the cheer position and just not get scored for cheer. Then she said she feel like the difference is that we don't compete down here, we compete in Tampa for 2 days. So their competition in Tampa is 2 days. I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that. So
Yeah.
it feels more like a
Semi and a final. But
competition.
do it give you a semi and a final, or do it
If
just
they do, I like that. I really do if they do.
because
And
it narrows
if it's
everything down.
actually an all Florida, because it's Florida Elite, if it's an all Florida like competition, like their teams are all over from Florida and they have a whole lot of teams, that does seem like a better way of doing it. So I like that. Stunt Tech said no, Pop Warner has level based on your skill. Yes, Pop Warner is definitely break it down by levels. However, I think Pop Warner, as far as skill level, is not as competitive. From what I've noticed in the past. Or maybe it's just the people down here that were in Pop Warner were not as skilled. That's a possibility.
Watch.
Um Mimi said, and it's way more teams. Okay, she answered my question that I already said. Um, Liberty City said, I believe Pot Warner competition local is easier. Their competition come more competitive when they go to the regional and national level. My opinion. Okay, that was exactly what I said. Um, and she said that's cool. Hey, we don't see them. My Orange Bowl though. Okay, we
Okay,
don't.
but this is my question.
We do that
Even though,
and nationals.
even
So
though,
those people that do Florida Elite don't even do Orange Bowl. They just do their competition and they do nationals.
okay, so
Okay,
you just
it
answered
sounds
it.
like it sound like a level up to me when you're talking about how it's structured in a sense. Maybe not the stump shake,
Right.
but having 2 days, possibly a prelim. I mean, yeah, a semis
A
and a
semi
final.
and a final, yeah.
I was thinking about track when I said prelim. And like what you actually can compete in. That's
Right,
a level up to me. So I ain't mad
right.
at it.
Yeah. It's
Eh,
just the stump shake missed us with the stump shake part. Yeah. Yeah. But I
ugh,
wish that competition was on a different weekend from ours. I would really love to see
to
it.
see it.
Stump shake, yeah, I would really love to see that in a competition, I promise you.
Good.
I ain't
I
gonna hold you.
want to see the concept of it. Really, really would. That would be interesting. But you know, um,
She said it's gonna be interesting. I'm summarizing now. She said it's gonna be interesting because a lot of the teams that they play, they will not be competing against. It's gonna be more like the high school state, um, high school state competition. From what Liberty City said, the FYFL competition is the same day as y'all competition.
mm.
I am FYFL.
I was talking to Mimi.
Oh. I
The
was I am FYFL. Yeah.
first weekend of November.
This ought to be interesting. I mean, Little League is. I mean, Park World. It seems to be branching out.
Yeah.
Um,
But this is something we always said. Lily needs to step their game up because high school has been struggling, especially in South Florida, because the Optimist teams were struggling or just doing enough to win their competitions and not really leveling up. So now, if they got to level up, that means the high school teams are going to be better, which means cheer is going to elevate in the state of Florida. And that's what I want to see at the
especially
end of the
because
day.
that means these cheerleaders will come in with the fundamentals already as to what competition will look like on a high school level, so to speak, which is not a bad thing.
Only
Uh,
thing I don't want to happen, and this what happens in a lot of sports, the kids come in already somewhat knowing. So high school coaches don't feel like they have to really, they don't coach. They just
throw them
do. Yeah.
in.
So I hope that doesn't happen because right now,
I mean,
um, for the most part, across the board, high school cheer coaches are legit coaching because
Yeah.
girls come in. Well, not just girls, the kids come in and they need to start over from ground zero. So I
Yeah.
hope that doesn't change with the elevation of the parts. Even though I'm loving it, I am loving it. I am loving it. Yeah, I just want to see cheer advance in the state of Florida. And though we did a good job at nationals, I feel like we didn't do good enough because we should have came home with all first places. That's just how I feel.
Yeah.
Everybody win.
It's some team. Okay, so since you brought up nationals,
Mm-hmm.
last season was our first time watching nationals.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I was speechless.
Why?
Say that because it was some teams, and I have not seen some teams that are that clean, that precise, that together. Like you literally could not distinct one individual person out of some of those teams because they were all looking the same as a collective. That team that especially that team that went up against Dillard from
Yeah.
Nevada.
What I am noticing, the West Coast
I had no
might
word.
dominate cheer.
They do.
They do.
The
They
West
do.
Coast might dominate cheer on the high school level.
What was
Yeah.
that team? It was something Lake.
I don't remember either. However, I enjoyed it.
But
And like you said, I was kind of speechless.
It was Westlake.
it was Westlake.
They named Westlake.
You sure?
I'm positive. Watch this. I got the video on my phone. Hold on.
But when I tell you speechless, I had no words. Literally speaking, they didn't drop, twitch, bobble, nothing.
They went right before Joe.
It was like it was literally like watching the military. You will literally have to do the it was like military form with them. Literally speaking, the routine was flawless. I had no words, none whatsoever.
And like we used to go into competition, at least, you know, the FHSAA state competition, and you get maybe like, you know, the best of the best in the finals. Them prelims was hitting. Semis was hitting. Like, wait a minute, hold on. We don't know who going over. Like,
it was impossible to tell who going over.
Who going? We like it, and that wasn't just for like maybe one category, because we've experienced that at FHSAA where it may be just one category where it's like, oh, we don't know who making it. No, that was for all.
It was Prior Lake. Prior Lake.
I knew it started with a P.
It was Prior Lake.
I knew it wasn't Westlake. Westlake up here. Westlake over here where I'm at.
Prior Lake.
But
flawless.
It was like, how we supposed to know who gonna make it? Like,
you couldn't.
Every category? For real?
Because literally speaking, like the teams that won first place literally had no mistakes, no timing issues, no bobbles, no nothing. The routine was completely flawless.
These the judges I want to see at FHSAA.
Because I had nothing to say. Nothing. I was just completely floored with their routine in general. The precision was everything. The fact that all them girls hit at the same time, you could look at the entire team and they all moved as one. Kind of like how Ish always send those China videos.
No, y'all be sending them, and I be reminding y'all that the US, baby, we gonna struggle.
We ain't gonna struggle. I got confidence in them, Isha. They've been doing their thing.
They know, you know what? So
they've been doing their thing.
If you've never been on with us when we talked about US cheer and the Olympics, cheer on a world level.
Yeah.
And when I say world, we're not talking about worlds for all-star teams. We're talking about worlds with the different countries.
Yeah.
Ooh, I be like, I want to go for the US. I want to say USA, but when I be seeing them videos from them countries where they be like stacking 7 people on top of each other, or I think it's China. It could be another Asian country sometime, but I know y'all probably, if y'all cheerheads like us, y'all seen that video of the team where they was dressed up like Michael Jackson.
I love that routine.
Listen, I don't know if we got enough time to get our life together, but I know that other countries are catching up or have caught up with us in the cheer world. And it's not just good stunts. It is flawless. They look like it's one thing going at once, and it might be 25 stunts going up.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And I don't know. Like, I'm a realist. I don't know. I don't know if the United States is that clean. We be doing some stuff now, but are we that clean?
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know. So we I don't know when they gonna actually put us in the Olympics, because we're not in the Olympics that comes to the US in 2028, and we're not and they're considering it for 20, I think 2032. That would be the next one. It's up in the air. Like, each country can decide what sports they're gonna bring in other than your traditional sports. I hope in these 8 years we get our life together, because it's gonna be rough. Okay, rough.
We shall see.
But I can't wait, because I needed them to bring it to LA, because I'm going to the LA Olympics.
Me too.
I'm going.
Definitely going.
And definitely, if cheer is a part of the agenda, I want to be there. Definitely.
It's not. That's not one of the
Cheer
first.
won't be a part until 32.
That it won't be talked about until
Well,
possibly
yeah.
32.
Yeah.
It's not in this one.
And let
The
me
one thing that won't be in there is is breakdancing. They
And stump shake.
put breakdancing out.
I don't even know what possessed them to put that in there in the first place. That wasn't even breakdancing. I don't know what that was. That one lady, I don't know what she was doing.
A lot of them I don't know what they was doing.
I couldn't get that, and I ain't never breakdanced a day before in my life.
Oh, excuse me.
Make it make sense.
So,
Well,
no.
this has been fun.
Yeah, I feel like I'm catching back up on life. I got football season to start. Then now we in chill chatter. My life is back.
Right. We've been on hiatus. So now it's time to bring it on back in, bring reality back on in. And this is our reality. So,
what do y'all want to see from us?
absolutely, I would love to know. What would you guys like to see us feature? What would you guys like to see us do? Talk about topics, whatever you would like to see, let us know. Even if you don't share today, you're more than welcome to send us a message in our inbox to let us know. If you are cheerleaders for a cheer program and you want to be featured as well, we are definitely open to some cheerleading spotlights. I would love to do that though. Cheerleader spotlights. Feature a cheerleader on an episode, interview them for a little bit, and then, like how we do our coaches series, which is coming back.
Yeah.
Definitely bringing our coaching series back, because we would love to interview new coaches. If you are starting over a new program or taking over a program, we would love to interview you as well, featured, and see what you doing differently and what your plan is for the upcoming season. We would love to share. So, anything else, ladies?
That's it for me.
That's it for me.
Well, we would like to thank you all so much for joining us tonight. We had an extremely good time, and we will see you all again next week, Sunday, same time,
same place.
Good night, everybody.
Cheerfully yours. Y'all didn't say cheerfully yours.
I did. You said it for everybody, ma'am.